Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sabers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game. He's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Goudreau. Directed over to Johnson. Shot. Oh, she makes the save on the slapper. The Sabers will play from the defensive zone. Oh, he's cooking now. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away. Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. He scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Moore. There's a blast. Denies the slapper. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Here's a short pass to Park. The Sabres played along the boards. Drills them. And it's a quick pass to Courtier. Takes a shot. Big time stop there.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quickly, and is able to make that instinctual save.
Drops the puck in the slot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by McCord. Moves it to Dorothea. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Breakaway. What a save. She comes up clutch there.
Well, she's ready, she's in position. I love that she makes the puck move first. She doesn't bite, and she makes the save.
Good stand-up hit. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. And that's broken up. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kraken have been penalized for goaltender interference.
Two things here, James. You can crash the crease, but you gotta stay out of it. If you're in it or if you make contact with the goaltender, guess what? You're gonna get the interference call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
So the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
The Kraken will play on as it goes up the inside of the post.
Fellows attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lets it go! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick feed to Sissons. And he takes the pass. And he makes the save. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they put it into that attack by finally getting the puck out. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message saying this, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that gooch hit.
Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Krakens out of their own zone. Quick pass to Goudreau. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop. Now over to Dorofeev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perez. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Solid hit on the play. Here's the chance to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Keko. Here's a short pass to Marchment. And some textbook body contact there. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Oh, you'll feel that one. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hayden's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it ball goes off his stick when we lost possession.
Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Bellows wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Defert's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Shuts them down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Sabers. He grabs the puck here at the point. And there's the save. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Oh, denies him with a fantastic stop there. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes out one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by the Bellows. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone with the stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores!
Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Sabres have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first ones to capitalize.
Here's a chance! Great glove save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Sabres continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Angles it over to Evans. Oh, he rocked him. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Dorofeev. Buffalo
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. It's in! He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Bellows. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, often the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it. He corrals it and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender.
Buffalo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they win that draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Johnson. Buffalo's got the puck. They've got numbers here. And makes the save. Penalty coming up here. Bellows heading to the sin bin for goaltender interference.
Players love to drive the paint and in and around it, like a nose for the net. You have to have a knack for it, but you also have to have a knack for staying out of the goalie's way. He makes contact with the goaltender, and guess what? That's going to be a call.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing and whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
I think some are still wondering how she kept that one out. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Parks gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he sends it across to Johnson. He got all of that one. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Mahura. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Park. Sends the cross-ice pass. And now he tries to get it across to Marchman. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he can't hang on after that hit.
James, I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Sits by the check. Oh, save. From the point. T-Smith to keep it out.
Well, this save is all about to compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Quickly over to Bellows. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Local. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Pass to Marchman. And now he moves it to Schwartz. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dorofeev. Fires it on net. Scores! It's in! I think it went off a skate.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think it did as well there, James. And you can see the defender net front, and I just think it redirects and finds its way to the back of the net. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Buffalo's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Fellows wins the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Sabinishad. Gains the zone through the middle. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck's kicked free. The Sabers have it now. Oh, stopped by the cord. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. We'll see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Seattle's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to...
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Buffalo's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone. You want to get goals north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Shuts it down. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
With the blast! Wicked stop by the goalie. Got his glove out to knock it away. Here's the puck. There's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
So what do you do, James? You're starting goaltenders out of the net. Your relievers come in and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, be accountable in front of them.
Buffalo's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1, right through line 4. They're going to win tonight.
And that's off a stick. Moves it to Perez. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sabres have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. What a steal in his own end.
Buffalo's been reading their opponents so well. They know exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
Plays the puck up ahead. The Krakens have taken possession in their own end. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Bellows. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. On the slot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Buffalo's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Sabers take possession here inside the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Sabers and hit him in. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice.
The Sabres have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Kako. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
That's frustrating. You got the puck teed up ready to shoot it, and your stick raiders on you, and you got to go back to the bench and get a new one.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Wright won the faceoff. Nice hit on the play there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marchman. Tries to feed it over to Montour. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass to Dorofiev. And here's a pass to Park. Cuts to the front. Stopped it with the power. Buffalo's got to hold him against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Picked up along the boards by Kako. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponents and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Slides it diagonally to right. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Back to the corner goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Howden. Pass out front. And that's stopped. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Handles the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. He shuts the door.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Seattle's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Fantastic save!
Murray's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and start chasing the game.
And now it's over to Johnson. And a
sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Winterton. And she just gets a piece of it. We'll continue play here. Feeds it over. Good save. There's an outside. Scores on the rebound. She was right there and pounced on it.
I certainly love the finish on this goal, but I love the way it started even more, and he's certainly going to get a lot of praise from the bench for anticipating and getting this interception to be able to get the puck going north here. He's not going to get a primary, he's not going to get a secondary assist, but he's the whole reason the play even started.
The Krakens have shown they haven't thrown the towel in here in period number 2.
Yeah, the individuals who scored is pretty happy, but I don't know about the rest of the bench. They've all got to contribute if they want to get back in this one.
Seattle's got possession at center. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Krakens moving it ahead. Quick shot. Oh, and she put it all the way perfectly on the one-timer. Slides it down to the blue line. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Into the offensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perez. And he's knocked off the puck there. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Angles it over to Hayes. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Murray's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabers looking against the half wall. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got hurled by Murray.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. And the pass goes off the stick. Off the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Big-time stop there. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, she has to be her team's best player, making consecutive stops to keep the puck out of the net.
Off the post. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Sabres have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Oh, makes a save. Just enough to keep it out.
He's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game. He's looking for another.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Moore. Scores! Deuces Wildas, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here he is, shot inside, and a great save.
getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Johnson. Faze hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Moore's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight. Johnson's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
What a hit! She brought some spicy mustard with that play.
She certainly did, and she's wearing her opponent down. And if you do this collectively over the course of the game, they're going to be playing back on their heels, James. That's exactly what you want. Coach loves this.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Connects on the shot. Seattle's gained possession. Along the half wall with the puck. And makes the routine save. The Sabers will play it in their own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the board by Michael. Here's an all-man rush. Fires it. Makes a save. From along the boards. Lets it fly. Just gets enough to keep it out. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass. Gets the ball off the post.
The Sabres have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played two periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Buffalo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Sabres have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Takes a shot off a stick. Buffalo's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Evans. Pushes it across to Sabinajad. Shot! Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck here to deny them. Quick feed to Johnson.
James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net. Montour is finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Buffalo's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Handles it along the blue line. Gets some piece of it to keep it out. Slides it over to Park. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now, though, Sean.
They're not big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? And we know that when it just ricochets and snaps them too.
Crazy. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Some on the slobber. Taken along the wall by Boudreau. Save made by the goalie. Works it across to Park. Moves it on over to Moore. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
Perez looks like a magician out there with the puck on his stick. I mean, he is manipulating his opponent to open up lanes and threading the needle to his teammates. A reason why his team is leading. He has multiple assists.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tries to feed it over to Kako. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Sabers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Rice won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Receives the pass. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. The Krakens have taken to the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Buffalo's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Sabers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Dorothea. Off a stick and they can't connect. Can't stay on his feet after that. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Park's getting 2 for goalie interference.
The goaltender has to be able to move freely within their crease to make the save, James. If they can't get set to position because of any sort of contact, the goalie interference call is going to be made.
Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quick feed down low. Moves it quickly over to Johnson.
Oh, I love the way that she shuts the door on this one, James. Awareness to know where the puck is in that low spot and get in front of it to make it.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Back to the goal line. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punchy bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Throws one up to Kako.
Parks almost back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Sends it in on the attack. The Sabres gain possession. Park's got the puck in his own zone. there's the whistle as the play was offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Buffalo's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Gaudreau's won it. There's a firm collision. Levels him with the hit. Made that stop. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Passed up ahead. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Seattle's moving up the ice. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Murray's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Sabres have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The centermen glide into position. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, the bench really was on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Sabres have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. They fight for it along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot, and he gets up and chucks it out to keep it out. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Perez. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
Now this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Sabres have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he loses control here. Just an easy pad save made by Murray. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that hit. Quick pass to Bellows. And he takes the feed. Battle along the wall. side. He moves it up ahead. And the puck skips away after that move.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one shoot.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Sabres are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender. He seems to be in good position because the puck is getting run off the post.
Puck picked up by Park. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Out. Johnson's picking up steam. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. The Sabres have it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Eichel. Quick feed down low. Hooks a little busted on the hit to knock the puck loose. Unable to reach that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Moves it to Park. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Krakens have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. And that's turned aside. Puts it away in his own end. Here's a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Sabres have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Wrights won the draw here in their own zone. Monstrous hit part in the corner. Moves it up. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that a coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Handles the puck at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot stopped. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. To his teammate. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Buffalo's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Offenses don't face off and he wins the draw. Denies him!
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. On the screen, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Sabers. It's a great save right there, keeping them at bay. Puts it away to keep the pressure on.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right time to be able to disrupt it.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it and they feel like they're contributing.
Fires it! Oh, a clutch save! Murray's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Buffalo's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Sabres win the draw. There's a blast! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
In front. Uses the force on that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Perez works the puck in his own zone. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. The Sabers play it along the boards. Dorotheev's going to play it to the corner. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific, like the puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Slides it diagonally to right. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Sends the pass over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.